Among the vouchers are $2,500 from the Commissioner's Office to Corsa for the payment of the deductible for hiring representation for Auditor Walder. $2,831.64 from the Commissioner's Office to Manzanik, Raskin, and Ryder for attorney fees over and above the limits for hiring of representation for Auditor Walder, and $5,363.59 from the Commissioner's Office also to Manzanik, Raskin, and Ryder for attorney fees over and above the limits for hiring of representation for Prosecutor Flays. And finally, $20,844.82 from Water Resources to GPD for engineering services related to the Auburn Corners wastewater treatment plant upgrades and Troy Oaks conversion project.
The legal fees, there's two of them, for the auditor and for the prosecutor. What were those in regards to?
The auditor case, the one auditor case was the lawsuit from the attorneys that were from the juvenile court that weren't getting paid because of the lack of the paperwork that was being provided by the juvenile court to the auditor. So they were suing to be paid. The one with the $2,500 is actually, that was the case that involved Kim Laurie suing the auditor's office in federal court over being kept out of the auditor's office, and then the prosecutor's claim was the claim that a citizen brought against the prosecutor's office for failure to provide the necessary or the public records that she had requested. And, you know, in all three of those cases, the individual who brought the claims did not win.
Okay.
So we have a limit on how much the insurance company who takes over those cases will do before we have to start paying for it.
Yeah, so just so you know, there was $27,500 paid. That was the cap, of course, up for those types of claims. So we were a little surprised, frankly, when we started receiving those bills, because we had maxed out, which very rarely happens. So it's an aggregate. So on top of what Adrian was saying, of course, it had already shelled out almost $28,000 too. So.
For the total, for
Yes.
those two?
Yes, well, there was actually one more.
Or three.
There were a couple other cases earlier in the year that brought that up too, so it's not, these three cases individually didn't add up to the $28,000, there was a couple other cases.
Right, that the aggregate, amounted to that. That's why we ended up paying.
These are all 2019.
19, yeah.
So is this all completely closed then?
I believe all three of those cases are closed.
And who didn't win?